female reproductive system, the first part is ovary, which we have done. We were having we have done this part. Ovary is the first part. Second part is fallopian tube. First is ovary, which we have done. Second is fallopian tube. Third is uterus, जिसको वॉर्म ऑफ मदर भी बोलते हैं. Then vagina. Then we are supposed to do vulva, that is genitalia. Then is accessory glands. So these are the parts which we are doing under female reproductive system. First we have done, that is ovary. Now we are starting with the second part, that is fallopian tube. Fallopian tubes are also known as uterine tubes. Fallopian tubes are also known as uterine tubes or oviducts. देखो कितने नाम हैं इनके. Fallopian tube, uterine tubes, oviducts and salpinx. These are the names of the fallopian tube. These fallopian tubes are 10 to 12 centimeter long. And they have these parts. Parts are number 1 infundibulum, second is ampulla, then is isthmus, then we have a uterine part, Anyway, first is we are doing infundibulum. Infundibulum, it is a funnel shaped, proximal close to the ovary. ये funnel की तरह है, close to ovary. They have finger-like projection. ये finger-like projection है, that is femore. Have finger-like projection. Have finger-like projection known as femore. finger-like projection known as femori. The femori has a cilia which directs ovum into fundibulum. Femori has cilia help in direction of ovum into infundibulum. देखिए बहुत ही सिंपल है कि पहला जो पार्ट है दैट इज इसका फेलोपियन ट्यूब का पहला पार्ट है इनफंटिबुलम. इनफंटिबुलम एक फनल शेप्ड है क्लोज टू ओवरी. दे आर फिंगर लाइक प्रोजेक्शन. इसके बाहर एक फेमरी. दे हैव सीलिया. सीलिया हेल्प इन directing the ovum, that is a secondary, basically secondary nucleus, that is a secondary oocyte into the infundibulum. Note on this. Coming to the next part of fallopian tube. fallopian tube का पहला पार्ट हमने किया, that is infundibulum. Then ampulla. This is the enlarged portion, broader portion. Wide part है. Fertilization takes place here. Then after ampulla, isthmus. Isthmus is a short, narrow and a portion which joins ampulla with the uterus. Then a uterine part. That the mouth of isthmus. So, what are the function of this? Function of fallopian tube. Fallopian tube क्या करेगी? Fallopian tube convey ovum from the ovary to uterus. और यहाँ फर्टिलाइजेशन होगी. फर्टिलाइजेशन के लिए जो स्पेसिफिक टर्म है वो मैंने बताया आपको, एम्पुला इस्थमस जंक्शन. कन्वे ओवम फ्रॉम ओवरी टू यूट्रस, and second is fertilization takes place. So this is about the fallopian tube के बारे में. It was the second, first was ovary, then third is uterus, जिसको womb बोला जाता है, womb of mother. It is inverted pear shaped. Inverted pear shaped. स्ट्रक्चर है इसका. इसके 4 पार्ट हैं. One is fundus or fundus. Second is cornua. I'll explain it. Then body or corpus. मैंने पहले भी बताया था, corpus जहाँ भी टर्म आएगी that means it is a body. Corpus. Then is cervix. So note on this. Then in next I'll draw the diagram to show these parts. और आई कैन शो देम हेयर. यहाँ देखिए, ये यहाँ ये फंडस है, ये बॉडी है, और यहाँ नीचे जो सर्विक्स है, ये इस जंक्शन पे ये जो स्ट्रक्चर है जिसको कहते हैं कॉर्नुआ. So these are the parts of the uterus. Cornua basically is the upper corner where the oviduct enter the uterus. नाउ कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट पार्ट, हम इसी का यूट्रस का एक पार्ट करेंगे, सर्विक्स के बारे में थोड़ी सी डिटेल करेंगे। ये सर्विक्स है, बेसिकली सर्विक्स सर्विकल कैनाल है। जो ऐसे नीचे विजाइना में खुलती है, दिस इज द सर्विक्स। एंड यहाँ ये यूट्रस में एंडोमेट्रियम है। तो एक पार्ट कंपटीशन में पूछा जाता है कि यहाँ ये सर्विकल कैनाल है, दिस इज अ सर्विकल कैनाल। ये एक यहाँ ओपनिंग है, एक यहाँ ओपनिंग है इसकी। तो एक को हम कहेंगे, जो ऊपर की तरफ ओपनिंग है इसको कहेंगे इंटरनल ओस, इंटरनल ओएस, एंड दिस इज एक्सटर्नल ओस। अगेन, cavity of the cervix is called cervical canal. The cervical canal is about 2 to 5 centimeter long. It communicates above with the body of uterus by an aperture called internal os. ये aperture है, और and with the vagina below by an opening known as external os. ये external os है। The glands of cervical canal secrete mucus. ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है कि ये इनकी जो ग्लैंड्स हैं, दे सिक्रेट म्यूकस, जिसको हम बोलते हैं सर्विकल म्यूकस। अब देखिए ये सर्विकल म्यूकस का क्या फंक्शन है। इट प्रोवाइड्स ल्यूब्रिकेशन ड्यूरिंग सेक्सुअल इंटरकोर्स, प्रोवाइड lubrication during sexual intercourse, which facilitates the copulation. Then second is helping in sperm transport, helping in a sperm transport, and the forming mucus plug during a pregnancy, forming mucus plug during pregnancy. So this is about the सर्विकल म्यूकस के बारे में, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। बाकी द वॉल ऑफ द यूट्रस, जो यूट्रस की वॉल है, वॉल ऑफ यूट्रस हैज द लेयर्स नोन एज वॉल ऑफ यूट्रस। वी हैव ड्रॉन इट, 3 लेयर है, पेरीमेट्रियम, मायोमेट्रियम एंड एंडोमेट्रियम। पेरीमेट्रियम myometrium and endometrium. Perimetrium, myometrium and endometrium. Perimetrium outer है, perimetrium is outer, perimetrium is outer thin layer, myometrium is middle, and endometrium is inner. ये थिन है, ये मस्कुलर है, और ये ग्लैंडुलर है। नोट डाउन दिस जल्दी से, रेज योर हैंड्स। ये था यूट्रस के बारे में। Now we are doing the fourth part of the female reproductive system, that is vagina. Vagina is a fibromuscular tube. Fibromuscular tube, 7.5 to 10 centimeter in length, long. It provides a passage for the menstrual flow, receives male penis during a copulation or intercourse, and serves as a birth canal. ये क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं. As a birth canal, at the time of delivery. So this is about the vagina. Now the next part here is genitalia or vulva. Genitalia or vulva यहां देखिए ये how you are supposed to draw this diagram. These are the legs. Here it is anus and here there are pubic hair. Pubic hair in female. And this structure is known as mons pubis. Mons pubis. This lip-like structure we call it a outer labia or outer lip. Outer labia. And inner to this, this we call it inner labia, outer labia and inner labia. Whereas its detailed structure is here. There are two openings here. The lower one is a vaginal opening. Lower one is a vaginal opening and upper one is urethral opening. Vaginal opening and urethral opening. This vaginal opening, a very important part, vaginal opening is covered by a membrane known as hymen, जिसको वर्जिन मेम्ब्रेन भी बोला जाता है. देखिए क्या कॉन्सेप्ट था पहले ये होता था कि if this virgin membrane is ruptured, then it was considered that that particular girl is not a virgin because her membrane hymen has been released, she has been exposed to the intercourse. But nowadays this concept is outdated. Although question comes virgin membrane क्या है, वो इसलिए outdated हो गया क्योंकि now the girls are in various sports activities. When they are doing cycling, they are doing many exercises, different type of exercises. So this membrane ruptures. Hymen is the virgin membrane. So on the upper side of this, there is a structure known as clitoris. Very important for competition. It is just like the male penis. What happens in the male penis? Male penis stands erect during sexual excitation. Similarly, this structure on the sexual arouse in female, it slightly activated. So it is known as a part analogous to penis of male is clitoris. बहुत important question है. 2-3 question पूछे जाते हैं इसके. और इसके बाहर अगर हम इसको अब कंपाइल करते हैं तो इसके बाहर ये देखिए, ये आ गया हमारा इनर लेबियम और ये आ गया हमारा आउटर लेबियम. ये ऐसे ये डायग्राम बनेगी. देखिए पूरे पार्ट मैंने जेनिटेरिया आपको क्लियर करवा दिए. कि सबसे पहले प्यूबिक हेयर हैं बाहर, प्यूबिक हेयर जो प्यूबर्टी में स्टार्ट होते हैं, इसलिए प्यूबिक हेयर और बोर्न करके भी प्यूबिक हेयर इनका नाम रखा गया। और उसके साथ ही मॉन्स प्यूबिक है, मॉन्स प्यूबिस। देन वी हैव एक्सटर्नल एंड इंटरनल। ये एक्सटर्नल है, ये देखिए एक्सटर्नल लिप कहते हैं इसको, ये आउटर लेबिया, और ये इनर लेबिया है। सो ड्रॉ दिस डायग्राम। दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द वल्वा और ह्यूमन जेनिटेलिया। ड्रॉ इट। Coming to the next, that is accessory glands. Sixth is accessory glands. Accessory glands are Bartholin's gland, Bartholin's glands or vestibular glands. These are two bean-shaped glands. Present on either side of vaginal orifice. Vaginal orifice होता है ओपनिंग. These secrete secretion under sexual excitement. Under sexual excitement. This is about the 6 parts which we started with the ovary. Then after ovary we did oviduct, that is the fallopian tube. Then uterus. Then fourth is vagina. Fifth is vulva or genitalia, and this accessory gland. Now we are doing the last part of this, that is mammary glands. They are milk producing modified sweat glands. Modified, ये भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कंपटीशन में. मॉडिफाइड स्वेट ग्लैंड्स हैं, मिल्क प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. दे आर नोन एज, दे आर 2 in number and known as breasts. These have pads of fatty tissue. So how we are supposed to draw a diagram is again a little bit challenging, because कई बार वो डायग्राम बुक से समझ नहीं आती. तो देखिए आपने इस टाइप से इसको बिल्कुल सिंपलीफाइड वे से मैं आपको बताऊंगा. यहाँ दिस इज द निप्पल, so this is nipple, or this dark area around this nipple is areola. Areola. Areola is a dark area, and यहाँ देखिए ये डक्ट हैं. इनको कहेंगे लैक्टी. लैक्ट होता है मिल्क, इनको कहेंगे लैक्टिफेरस. लैक्टिफेरस डक्ट, ये भी लैक्टिफेरस, ये लैक्टिफेरस डक्ट हैं. लैक्टिफेरस डक्ट से पहले इनलार्जमेंट्स ही हैं. These enlargements are known as lactiferous sinuses. Lactiferous sinus. Then these they form lobes. These lobes are like this, and within these lobes there are this type of structures alveoli. These are the lobes and these are alveoli. These are alveoli. These are lobes, these are alveoli. So these are, इसके पीछे दे आर फैट बॉडीज यहाँ, और एल्वियोलाई को ग्लैंडुलर एल्वियोलाई भी कह सकते हैं हम, ग्लैंडुलर एल्वियोलाई. And here we have fat bodies. Fat bodies. This is a sectional view of mammary gland. Sectional view of mammary gland. Draw this. This is very important. Now further, continuing with this, diagrammatically I'll show you how the hormonal action takes place on mammary glands. ये देखिए this was the pituitary gland. This is anterior lobe of pituitary. This is posterior lobe of pituitary. The anterior lobe of pituitary secretes I start with the posterior lobe of pituitary. Posterior lobe of pituitary secretes one hormone. That is oxytocin. Oxytocin is a milk ejaculating hormone. Very important part, milk ejaculating hormone or let down hormone. It acts upon the mammary gland after birth, childbirth, and ejection of milk takes place. Whereas here we have another hormone known as prolactin hormone. Prolactin is milk forming hormone. ये इन ग्लैंड्स के ऊपर एक्ट करता है, मेमरी ग्लैंड्स के मिल्क बनाने के लिए, मिल्क को बाहर रिलीज करने. Two more terms are important here. That lactating, that is we call it the nursing mother. Nursing mother secretes 1 to 2 liter of milk per day. And the first milk we call it a colostrum, is first milk of mother. Human milk contains constituent क्या क्या है? फैट, केजिन, मिल्क प्रोटीन. केजिन, then lactose, milk sugar, lactose, mineral salts, vitamins, antibodies and water. Antibodies and water. This milk is poor in iron content. So note on this. This was all about the फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम के बारे में. थोड़ा हार्मोनल का पार्ट हम करेंगे बाद में. नोट ऑन दिस.